Hello, my darlings. This is a collective reading for all of my water babies for the second week of August. So we're going to kind of change things up a little bit, but just so you know, this is a collective reading. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. This should be confirming. This should be actionable things that you can do yourself personally. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get a couple oracle cards and get some tarot cards and just allow any and all messages that come in. So this is going to be from the Undine spirits for my water babies. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you have placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, watch your big three, whatever it is. Or if you have, people you love in your life that you want to kind of cross-reference with, we're going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with the Ghoulish Garbs Major Arcana set that they have. And this is just going to give us an overall theme for the second week of August for all of my water babies, just to kind of see what the overall overarching theme we got going on. Okay, we got the Magician. This is manifestation time for my water babies. So if you are planning on doing any kind of rituals, spells, doing anything for, I guess we're not quite to the new moon yet, but anyways, whatever you're doing on, you are putting all of your skills, all of your abilities together, and you are meshing them together to create something you definitely want, something you've been striving for, something that you've been, a goal you've been trying to reach for. But there's a lot of self-confidence that needs to be had. There has to be a lot of self-motivation. Talk yourself up, really give yourself that I can do this, I can create magic in my life, I can create the reality I want for myself, I can do this. The power is within me. And that's kind of what I'm really getting here. You need to put yourself into this project. Maybe it's going to make it a little bit unique. Maybe it's going to make it stand out. I'm getting a lot of you're creating something different. Yes, I mean, it's hard to come up with anything different these days, but you're putting your spin on it, and no one's done it like you're going to do it. Nobody has the you factor in it. So really positive overarching energy coming in for this first week for all my water signs, where it really feels like the power's within you. You just have to believe that it is, and you just need to embrace it, and you need to wield it properly. You need to direct it in the way you want it to go. I get this a lot too. It's like the energy is there. You see all that electricity going? The energy's there. It's in the ether. You need to grab it and direct it. It's almost like grab your wand and suck in all that energy and then direct it towards where you want it to go is kind of what I'm really getting here. Really interesting. There also may be something about being able to revive an old idea. So if maybe you have an idea book or a sketchbook or a list in your memos on your phone of different ideas you've had, different beliefs you've had, different concepts, things like that. It may be a good time to kind of go through that where maybe at the time you're like, that's not something that I can do. Maybe I don't have the resources. Maybe I don't have the time. Maybe I don't have the energy. Maybe I'm focusing on something else. Where if you can kind of go through some of those old, I don't know, it could be a business idea. It could be a hobby. It could be a educational rabbit hole you wanted to go down. It may be a good time this week to kind of take a look back at those, because something might spark with you where like, then it wasn't a fully formed idea, or it wasn't fully, I didn't have it all fleshed out. And it kind of feels like this week, putting new eyes on it, revisiting it, looking at it again and giving it a, and kind of going over those concepts. Take that for how it is, plug it into your life, but that's kind of the overarching themes that we really got coming in. But let's get us some tarot cards. So these are going to be any messages from the Undine spirits that they want to give to my water babies for this week. Could cover anything. We're leaving it wide open for them to bring this in. Did you see that? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. So this week, if you are a water sign who is a single, definitely an opportunity for a connection, a love connection, a new start. Or if you are someone in a relationship, if you don't want to get pregnant, maybe check that out. You could be having a baby this week, so take that how it resonates. But I always got to bring that up because with the people who watch, you never know what's going to hit everybody. But for my other water signs, I'm really getting something here about you are really realizing the power of your magnetism this week. You're going to be really drawing things to you. You put out so much love, so much care, that you are very open. You listen to people, you communicate well, you just really sympathize. You can see other people's points of view. And it almost feels like somehow the universe with this Magician card is like all of that stuff that you've put out there, all that love, all that care that you have given to others, the grace you've given to others, the goodwill you've given to others. It feels like the universe is wanting to pay you back this week. I don't know what shape or form this is, but because of the overarching theme is the Magician, this could be in giving you your heart's desire, giving you something that you've been yearning for, filling a void that you felt for a while, giving you an equal partner. The Queen of Cups isn't gender specific, but so take it how it resonates, but the Queen of Cups is someone who wants to find an equal, who wants to have someone who's as open as they are, someone who they can be at ease with and just kind of have a knowing about, where intuitively you just kind of, like when you meet someone and you're like, I don't know why, but I'm just drawn to you. That kind of energy is a lot of the Queen of Cups. And like I said, you may be very magnetic at this time, and it may be that the universe is giving you something that you're drawn to just as much, where it almost feels like a meet cute, or something like that, where you just click with someone. Or this could even just be in finding like-minded people, finding your group, your chosen family, your friends, your relationships. This could be a lot of those things. I do see new love possibilities coming in. It doesn't feel like old energy. It feels very fresh, very new, but it feels very deep, almost deep quickly if you are a single water sign this week. So be kind of open for that. Also, it kind of feels like bathe in that positive energy, bathe in the attractive energy, because you are very attractive right now. You are, like I said, I'm getting a lot of allure and magnetism coming in for you. So very cool. Let's keep getting some more messages. What other, they're coming out in twos for you, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, because we got the Six of Pentacles to the Empress. Again, this feels very much like all this stuff that you've been manifesting, all this goodwill you've been putting out there, the energy that you have been directing towards the things that you want in your life. It feels like this week you might start seeing signs of those things coming to fruition, because the universe is wanting to give you your heart's desire, but it also wants to give you tangible things. It also wants to give you the things that you need. And we are earthly creatures. We are human. There are things that we need, food, shelter, water, all of those things, education, knowledge, finances, a job, a career, something worth living for, family, all of those things. It feels like the universe is wanting to give it to you, because the Six of Pentacles is all about, equal give and take, but it's also accepting assistance when it's offered, but also giving assistance when you can. It's that very, equal balance, but it also can be the universe trying to give you a leg up. And with the Empress, which is just the Earth Mama of Earth Mama card sitting here, it's like there's a bounty here for you. The earth is so plentiful. Whatever your endeavors are, just know that you are unique. You're going to put your own spin on it, and there's enough to go around for everybody. You just need to, focus on it, and you need to accept the opportunities as they come in and do your part. Like I said, direct that energy where you want it to go. And you're going to know with your intuition if this is a good opportunity, a bad opportunity, but it's going to take a step for you. It's going to take you accepting this, accepting it. And the thing about accepting an opportunity is you can always change your mind later. If it doesn't align with you, if it doesn't bring you the fulfillment that you want, whether it's financially, physically, emotionally, education wise, whatever it is, plug it into your life. This is the universe being like, we're giving you opportunities, because the more yeses you have, the more options you have. You don't want to keep yourself limited. This is the only way this desire is going to come in. This is the only way I can get finances. This is the only job I can do. This is where you are boxing yourself in. And this week, the universe is like, Gaia's sitting here being like, there's plenty for everyone. Come and eat with me. Come on, it'll be great. It's the mentality of I have, not I don't have. It's the mentality of I can do this rather than I can't do this. This is you embracing, like I said, that master manifester, that master magician, understanding you have all the tools, you have everything you need to have what you want. And the universe literally is being like, can we give it to you, please? So keep your eyes open this week, keep your heart open, keep your intuition open, follow those instincts, and also take opportunities. If someone is offering to help you, I know sometimes we don't like to ask for help, but if someone is offering to help you or share knowledge with you, I'm not saying they're going to do the work for you, definitely not. But if they have words of advice, you obviously are really good at communicating. Take those words of advice and ponder them, contemplate them. Follow that intuition I was talking about. Really super cool energy. So this week is looking pretty good for you. Maybe a little bit of self-reflection, but also some action being asked to be taken as well. A little bit of action for you guys, just so that you can get things going. Because then you get the King of Cups. You do have King and Queen of Cups here. Like I said, this could be where two people are very drawn to each other very quickly. You guys connect on a very deep level. Things are a vibing, to say the least. But you connect, like, it's almost like you just know this person. There's a lot of knowing feelings. If this isn't about love, this is also about you being able to control your emotions. Like, let's say you've been really working hard on bringing stuff into your life, on trying to make things work, on getting the abundance that you want. You're doing all the things. You're being, proactive. You're doing the stuff, okay? The King of Cups is someone who, again, is very self-assured, and they're not going to let doubts come in. They're not going to let fears come in. They're at peace and understand that life has its ups and downs. Sometimes I'm going to feel on top of the world. Sometimes I'm not, but they have learned to emotionally regulate. They have learned to also not overreact to things or underreact to things. It's a very pleasant, emotional energy where they've been through some stuff. They've seen some things, and they don't let other people's emotions affect them, and they control theirs. I'm not saying stuff. I'm not saying deny emotions. No, this is, oh no, I'm feeling really pissed off right now. But I need to figure out why I'm pissed off. What is it that's triggering me? What is it that is affecting me? Is it this other person's fault? Like the way I feel. You get down to the nitty gritty and the dirty of it before you start just blasting people. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. So if you come to a confrontation, you're going to ride it out with grace. You're going to just let it kind of go, and you can address it later. Like if someone really does you dirty, King and Queen of Cups, they don't let people walk all over them. Water signs aren't pushovers by any means. So just the energy that they're saying is that you be the level-headed one, because they're going to be acting like a fool, but that doesn't mean you're going to react and act the same way. You're above that. So this is you being, again, know your worth. You know what you can do, and you don't want to be expending energy on haters or people who just want to pick a fight or someone who just wants to, you know, compare themselves to you and drag you down. That don't get into that this week. Don't get into that this week. Maybe next week we'll do some cards and it'll be like, okay, it's time to be petty. I don't know. But this week, you be the level-headed one. You regulate those emotions. Don't overreact to something. Don't get hot-headed in this situation. But also keep your boundaries. I mean, I'm not saying be a wash rag this week either. It's just know who you are and just stay at that level. Like don't lower yourself to anybody else. Don't get dragged into drama. Don't get dragged into feuds that don't relate to you. All that kind of stuff. Really cool messages. Let's get some songs for you guys for this week. This is the Mixtape Oracle. We'll get a couple songs. You can listen to these with your headphones on, especially if you end up watching your big three. You can almost have a playlist for the week for you to listen to. But let's get you guys some theme songs for this week. These may not resonate today. They may resonate later on, you know, this week or something like that. So just see how it goes. See what you think about it. And yeah, I'm just making sure there's nothing else. Okay, do you have any more? Let's see if they have any more. I will be putting these down in the description box below. You guys know the drill. Also, check me out on Mama Lou Tarot on TikTok if you would like to. And be sure to do the subscribes, the follows, the shares, all those YouTube things. That's really helpful for me. Comment, let me know if this resonates with you guys also. Okay, so we got 3 songs. We got My Backwards Walk by Manchester Orchestra. I'm working on erasing you. I just don't have the proper tools. I'm working hard on walking out. Shoes keep sticking to the ground. Leaving an unhealthy relationship. Sex keeping you coming back. Gearing up for letting someone go. Loving the drama and relationship addiction. Yeah, this is kind of what they were saying there at the end about you can't get sucked into this drama. You can't do this to yourself. You are emotionally elevating yourself this week, okay? You are cool as a cucumber. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, then we got A to B by Matt Hires. Time can be your dearest friend or time can be a bandit when tomorrow turns into history. It's about the journey, not the destination. Life is what you make it. Where is your focus? Remember when I brought up the part about the energy is there, the opportunities are there, the universe is there wanting to give people things, and it's just a matter of draw that energy into yourself and direct it where you want it to go. Really cool song for that one. Okay, last one is June by Briston, Maroney. All right. Ain't it funny how I wanted this all my life? Ain't it funny how I got it here and it don't seem right? This is Cold Feet or Second Thoughts. What do you do when you get what you thought you wanted? It's a very good question. Your true desires versus expectation versus reality. So this is kind of like, okay, well, this is what I thought I wanted. Remember when I said the thing about like, if you take an opportunity and you can always change your mind later. If it's not working for you, adjust, pivot, do what you need to do. That's very much what this sounds like. You know, your true desires. I thought I wanted it. Your expectations. I got it here. And reality is it's not doing it for me. That's fine. You went through the process. You did the thing. Now you can make a decision because you're going to follow those instincts. You're going to know what to do. You're going to have a knowing. You are very in tune with yourself. All right, societal pressures of success. Yeah. So I will put these down in the description box down below. If you'd like a reading from me, a personal reading, you can email me at mamalutarot@gmail.com and we can get you booked with a reading with me. But I hope you guys have an amazing week, water spirits. So all my Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces, the Undine spirits came through for you this week and I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.